So next we will take a look at the create folder action within a Visible workflow. So this create folder action allows the user to generate a folder into a predefined directory once the action is executed within Visible. So to access this, we go to Workflow, Insert Action, and we navigate to the create folder action. We click OK, and we name our action, in this case create folder 1. And it launches into our workflow as seen on the left hand side of the screen here. If you go into the create folder action, you will notice all you will have to do is configure the path. Now there's two options here. One, you can manually configure it using this button on the right hand side, or two, you can paste in a predefined directory. In my case, I've generated a folder on my C drive called Visible Test, and I would like to create a subfolder within this folder. In this case, you hit backslash and type in the name of your folder you would like to create. In my case, Visible Folder 1. Now note that this directory is empty currently. I have not generated this folder before. But once I run the workflow and it completes, this folder will now launch as seen on screen here. Note that the folder name doesn't have to be a static variable like Visible Folder 1, but also dynamic variables. These dynamic variables can be pulled from various other actions within your workflow. So to demonstrate this, I will insert an example of a timestamp. The timestamp action just generates a timestamp at the moment it is executed. So I'm going to take the output from this timestamp and use it as a folder name. So I'll place it in front of this action, and I will run the action first off just to get the syntax. Visible has a specific syntax for calling dynamic variables. So navigate to variables, and notice that the timestamp has been activated. The syntax for this is timestamp1.string, so I will copy this, and I will insert it into my create folder action, as seen on screen now. So once you copy that variable, it automatically assigns the required characters around it. So again, it's just pasting, and I will run that workflow now. And you will see within the folder, it has generated this particular folder that we were looking for. This folder can also be run multiple times, again in succession, as we will see here now. This will just automatically draw the string to show you that it is updating. So I've run it 3 times now. And as you can see, 3 additional extra folders have been generated and updated in timely fashion.